Born and raised in Jersey City, New Jersey. My mom, Kathy Mason, raised myself, 2 other siblings. Just an inner city kid. Mom worked hard. You know, she was able to put all 3 of us in private school, working 3 jobs. For me, I was able to join the Jersey City Boys and Girls Club. A $10 membership, I say, changed my life. You know, I did that from the time I was 8 years old all the way up through high school, and basketball sort of was my escape from the streets of Jersey City. Used my education in basketball to get sort of where I am today. I had to become responsible, making sure myself and my younger sister made it to school pretty much every day. I was in 3rd grade, she was in 2nd grade, and we were taking public transportation. Sort of mature early, you know, just growing up in the area I grew up in. And at a real young age, I kind of had my mind straight of what I was doing and what I was pursuing. There was a maturity about me, but I did know that, you know, I was mature for my age. I sort of had a leadership quality about me, and, you know, I carried myself the right way. I had a goal in mind. I wanted to be a Division I basketball player. I wanted to be the first person in my family, you know, not to only go to college, but to also graduate from college. At Drexel as a freshman, you know, playing for a real tough coach in Bruiser Flint, who was a defensive-minded coach who's known for never starting freshmen. I was able to go in right away and start. As a freshman, I was named Defensive Player of the Year. That was the first time ever in NCAA history for something like that to be done. A short conversation with my high school coach, Danny Hurley, when he asked me what would I do if I wasn't playing. And I said, I think I would like to coach. And when I said that, his response to me was, I'm actually happy you said that because I always viewed you that way. So we kind of talked for the next couple of days. You know, if you decide you don't want to play, I would like for you to come back and coach here at St. Benedict's. My first year I went back, I was the head coach of the prep school team at St. Benedict's Prep, coached 6 Division I players, won a state championship in my first year. So that was just sort of the transition from playing to coaching, and it was real quick. Won a state championship, and then I moved right on to college as an assistant coach. I know who I want to be and who I am as a coach. So I'm not selling my guys on a system, I'm selling them on me. We had the greatest season in school history, which was 25-6. I was overwhelmed. I was taken back. I was 27 years old at the time, but I got no issues with laying the hammer down. We usually mature our guys real quick. There's no issues. So I think leadership's something that, you know, you develop over time, but you got to be a sponge. You try to soak things in to be the best leader that you can be as an individual. And I think preparation goes hand in hand with that. My college coach, Bruiser Flint, would always say, pressure's not on you to perform, it's on you to prepare. And what that meant was, if you do everything you had to do in practice and preparing yourself for a game, come game night, you have no worries. And so for me, I just try to approach every day and preparing myself, preparing my staff and my players for game night. And it's not just about basketball. I'm a big time believer in if you carry yourself the right way on campus, if you're doing everything you're supposed to do in the classroom and off the court, you'll come to practice with a clear mind, which will allow you to have the best practice you could have. And then come game night, you have no worries. Why would you want to send your son to a guy so young? Does he have enough experience to teach your son how to be a man? I would just always combat that with the success we've had. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. We've won 19 games both years with me being a head coach. We finished 2nd both years in conference as me being a head coach. We got a 100% graduation rate with me being a head coach. And the love and the passion that I think the players have for myself and my staff, I think speak for itself.